Hey everyone! Welcome to Wisdom Within. Life can be loud, chaotic, and full of distractions. Between mental and physical challenges, it's easy to get swept up in the tidal wave of stress. But here's the thing. Successful people know how to rise above all that noise. They understand the power of silence. From thoughtful decisions to mastering negotiations, silence is a powerful tool, but only when used wisely. Let's unpack 7 transformative ways silence can change your life for the better. Thoughtful silence. Say less, mean more. Have you ever spoken too quickly and instantly regretted it? Imagine your coworker asks for a favor that completely disrupts your day. Instead of pausing to think, you blurt out and committed, saying, "Sure, no problem," only to find yourself overwhelmed moments later. Taking a brief pause can save you from such predicaments. Silence isn't just about not speaking, it's about creating space to think before you act. Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power highlights this perfectly in Law 4. Always say less than necessary. When you speak sparingly, your words carry more weight. It makes you appear more thoughtful and, yes, more powerful. People will hang on to your words because they know you don't speak just for the sake of talking. 2. Silence commands respect. Powerful people often use silence to their advantage. Take Louis XIV, for example. His courtiers trembled when delivering bad news because he would simply say, "I shall see," followed by an intimidating silence. While you might not be a king, you can still use silence to project authority. When you're silent, people find you unpredictable and harder to read, which naturally draws them toward you. Being silent also means you're not constantly bragging about yourself. Instead, your silence ensures that when you do speak, your words hold meaning and impact. 3. Become a master listener. When you're silent, you're listening, and listening is a superpower. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People tells a story about a florist who praised Dale as the best conversationalist he'd ever met. Here is the twist. Dale barely said a word. People love to feel heard and understood. By speaking less and listening more, you make others feel valued and respected. This doesn't just make you more likable, it makes you more charismatic. 4. Sharpen your people reading skills. Silence isn't just about listening to words, it's about observing everything. When you stop talking, you start noticing the subtle cues in body language and tone that others miss. For example, you might notice when someone's words don't align with their body language. Over time, you'll develop the ability to read people, spotting liars and uncovering hidden intentions. This skill is invaluable, whether you're navigating personal relationships or high-stakes negotiations. Silence gives you the upper hand by letting others reveal more than they intend. 5. Self-control and strategic responses. Words are like arrows. Once released, they can't be taken back. Have you ever wanted to lash out in the heat of the moment, only to regret it later? Silence teaches you self-control. Instead of venting emotions that might damage your reputation or relationships, take a moment to pause, calm down, and plan a thoughtful response. This is especially critical when dealing with authority figures or superiors. Lashing out may feel satisfying in the moment, but it can cost you dearly in the long run. A measured, respectful response is far more strategic and effective. 6. Silence in negotiations, the ultimate power move. Negotiations are a dance of power, and silence can be your most effective tool. Long pauses during negotiations create discomfort, and human nature compels most people to fill that void. If you can remain comfortable with the silence, the other party often caves first, giving you the upper hand. Talking too much, on the other hand, signals nervousness and gives away information that can be used against you. By staying silent, you project confidence and control the conversation. 7. Mental clarity and inner wisdom. Silence isn't just about what happens outwardly, it's transformative inwardly too. In today's noisy world, our minds are constantly overwhelmed by distractions. But moments of silence provide a much-needed mental reset. You can reflect on your goals, process emotions, and connect with your inner voice. At first, your thoughts might feel scattered, a phenomenon researchers call monkey mind. But over time, silence helps you organize your thoughts and discover the wisdom that's already inside you. Successful people use silence to trust their instincts, think deeply, and make confident decisions. Thank you for watching Wisdom Within. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more incredible content coming your way.